Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Target 100 in Mathematics by Shivesh Kumar Singh, and in this video we are going to see some questions for practice for the term end examination for grade 5, and questions I have taken from your school book Reveal Mathematics, okay, from Ministry of Education. Let's start the question. See, one question can be, a garden has an area of 1 over 10 acre. What fraction of an acre is made of the four sections? Okay, see, total area is how much? 1 over 10. And how many areas are there? You can see 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what they are asking, what fraction of an acre is each of the four sections? So each of the four sections will have less area. Yes, so you will divide it by 4. Okay, and as I have told you in my several videos that if you are dealing with the division of fractions, doesn't matter fraction is written before or after the division, you will follow the same method. Okay, what is that method? If you have a over b divided by c over d, okay, a b c and d, of course they are the numbers. So what you will do here, you will write a over b as it is, and then you will write multiplication in place of division, and c over d will be reciprocated, it will be reversed. So numerator will go to denominator and denominator will go to numerator. So what it will be, see, we have only 4 after division sign, so we can write 4 as 4 divided by 1. So it will be 1 over 10 times 1 over 4. Now, in fraction multiplication, you know that numerator will be multiplied with numerator and denominator will be multiplied with denominator. So 1 multiply 1 is 1 and 10 multiply 4 is 40. Okay, this will be the answer. Now, next will be, please take the screenshot of the questions. Okay, see, Shama has half pound of cheese to be split equally into 6 small boxes. Write all possible expressions that can be used to find the weight of the cheese on each box. Now, here, my dear students, you see, first of all, we'll do the basic thing. How much total she has? Half pound. And she is splitting it equally into 6 small boxes. So what we are going to do, whenever we have to distribute something equally, then what we use? We use division. Yes, and then 6. So as up questions I told you there, you just write multiplication for this and then change the fraction. It will be 1 over 6. So it means 1 over 12. Okay, like this you can solve the question. Next question can be, a price of a scarf is 1 over 3 the price of a jacket. Now you see what expression you can write. Just read the questions into small parts and make the equation. So scarf is equal to 1 over 3 times of jacket. Okay, what is the meaning of the price? Means multiply. Okay, now you see the price of a jacket is 45. So price of a jacket is 45 means in place of jacket you will write 45. Then write an expression which can be used to find the price of the scarf. So this is the expression. Okay, see, if you read the question into small parts and write the equation, then how easily you can get the answer. Okay, they are not asking about the price of a scarf, but yes, it's okay, we can find it. See, 45 is up and 3 is down. It means you will have to divide 45 by 3. And what you will get? 3 times 1, 3 minus then here 1 and 5 comes down. Then 3 times 5, 15. Okay. So its answer will be 15 dirham will be the price of one scarf if price of one jacket is 45 dirham. Okay. Now, next question can be, Hamoud has a roll of wrapping paper that is 3 yard long. He used 1 over 3 of the wrapping paper to wrap a present. Okay, wrapping means covering the gift box. Okay, now how much total you have? You have 3 yards. And how much you have used? 1 over 3 of the wrapping paper. So of means multiply and how much? 1 over 3. Now we'll simplify this. Now you see 3 up and 3 down and they are in multiplication. So what we will do here? We will cancel them. Okay, and its answer will be 1. So 1 yard he has used. Now question is, what is the length of the paper left on the roll? So left paper equal to, from, see, initially in starting you had 3 yards and now you have used 1 yard. So how much left for you? It is 3 minus 1 means 2 yards. Okay, now next will be, Zayed has a bag of mass 4 kilogram. This is the total mass. Okay. Now he removes a book that has a mass of 120 gram. 120 gram. What is the mass of the Zayed's bag after he removes the book? Now here you will have to be very, very careful. Why? Because first is given in kilogram and second is given in gram. So what you will do here? Either you will make kilogram into gram or gram into kilogram, up to you. It is very easy for you from both the ways. Okay, so see, I am telling you from here. Now 120, why I am doing from here? Because then you will practice two things: one, division, okay, and then subtraction of the decimal numbers. So if you have to convert gram into kilogram, what you will do? Did you say multiply by 1000? No, because see, 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 gram. Yes. So kilogram is big, gram is small. So if you are converting from kilogram bigger to smaller, then you will multiply. But if you are converting from smaller to bigger, then you will divide. Okay. So 120 divided by 1000. Now how many zeros are there in down? Total 3 zeros. So in numerator you can make decimal point up to 3 decimal places. Okay. Or you can do one more thing, 1 0 1 0 cancelled out. Now you have 12 over 100. So it means 0.12 kilogram. So this much he has removed. So 4 minus 0.12. Just write it up and down so that you can understand in a better way. Now you see, in 4 you don't have decimal points. So what you will do here? Just put decimal point and put zeros there. Now we are subtracting it. So we cannot subtract 2 from 0. So borrow 1 from here. It becomes 10. It becomes 9. It becomes 3. Okay. So 10 minus 2, 8. 9 minus 1, 8. And here comes 3. So its answer will be 3.88 kilogram. Now here maybe in exam they can ask that how much gram of the weight is left after he removes the book. So here you will convert this thing in the gram, or you can do from the starting, write 4 kilogram into gram and then subtract this 120. Okay, I'll tell you that also. See, 4 kilogram means 4000 gram. Yes, minus how much he is removing? 120. So what will be the answer here? 0, 10 minus 2, 8, 9 minus 1, 8 and 3. Now this is gram. And if it has to be in kilogram, then you will put the decimal place up to 3 decimal places. So 1, 2, 3. So you will put here. So answer will be 3.88 kilogram. Okay, like this. Okay. Now, next question can be, Ali's family has 2 gallons of milk. Her family drinks 3 over 8 of the milk. How many cups of the milk are left? Now here you will need to understand one thing, that how many gallons are there in a cup. Okay. Now I have made another videos for this. Please make sure that you watch that video and pause the video here and then write the answer in the comment. Okay. 2 gallons into cups. So first of all, because why we are asking into cup? Because they are asking answer in the cups, not in the gallons. Okay. Everyone just try to find the answer for this. What I told you, 1 gallon is equal to, why I am writing 1 like this, 1 gallon is equal to how many cups? 16 cups. Then 2 gallons will be equal to how many cups? It will be 2 times 16 means 32 cups. Okay. Now he has used 3 over 8 of the milk means 32 multiply 3 over 8 is equal to how much? You see 38 is up, sorry, 32 is up and 8 is down. So you can divide it. So 32 divided by 8 is 4 and 4 times 3 means 12. So 12 cups they have used. Okay. And how much is left? So left cups will be, left amount of the milk will be 32 minus 12, that is 20 cups. Okay. Like this you can do this question. Now another question can be here. You just try to solve this question. Okay, so the next question is, a track at the school is 400-meter long. Jackson walks around the track 3 and 1 over 2 times. How many kilometers did Jackson walk? You see, for one round, it is, what is the distance? 400 meter for one round, okay? And he is taking how many rounds? 3 over 3.5. So, means he is taking more, he is covering more distance, yes? So, what you will do here? You will multiply this, okay? Now, this is, see, what is the name of this type of fraction? Write in the comment after pausing the video. Okay, so this is what you will do. How you will convert it into improper fraction? 3 multiplied 2 is 6 plus 1. So it will be, I'm writing for you so that you can remember it. 3 multiplied 2, then plus 1 over 2 times 400. Now 400 divided by 2 means 200. So 3 multiplied 2, 6, 6 plus 1, 7, 7 multiplied by 200 is equal to 1400 meters, or you can say, okay, they are asking about the kilometer, okay? So it will be divided by 1000, so it will be 1.4 kilometer, okay? Now, next question can be, Sharina has a piece of fabric that is 3200 centimeter long. She needs fabric pieces that are 1 meter long for her quilt. How can she determine the number of 1 meter long pieces she has for her quilt? Now you see, she has total 3200 centimeter, but we need the answer in meter. So what we will do here? 1 meter equal to how many centimeter? 100 centimeter. Yes, so it means meter is big and centimeter is small. So we are converting smaller to bigger. So what we will do? We will divide. Okay, so divide by 100. Now 2 zeros cancel here. So what will be the answer? 32 meter. And she want pieces of 1 meter only. So 32 divided by 1 meter is equal to 32 meter. So what does it mean? She will have 32 pieces of 1 meter each. Okay. Now next can be, Muhammad picked 983 grams of blueberries. How many kilogram of blueberries did he pick? So it is very easy question for you. This is 983 gram and we have to convert it into kilogram. So what I told you, 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 gram. So this will be, again we are converting smaller to bigger. So we will divide. So 983 divided by 1000. Now how many zeros you have in denominator? 3 zeros. So just put decimal point at 3 places. So 983 gram. Okay. Now next question can be, the math teacher has 3 and 1 over 4 gallons of paint for a mural on the wall. The students in 5th grade uses 1.5 gallons. How many quarts of paint are left? So my dear students, pause the video here and try to find the answer and write your answer in the comment, okay, that how many gallons and how many that quarts are there, what is the relation. Okay, just try, because see, you will do these things, only then you will remember the things, otherwise you will not remember. Okay, you will forget the thing. So what we can do here, see, 1 gallon is equal to how many quarts? 4 quarts. Okay, now he is having 3 and a 1 over 4. 3 and 1 over 4 gallons he has in starting, and then he is using this much, 1.5. So multiply 1.5. Okay, then what we can do now? How many quarts of the paint? No, there is no of is written. I am sorry for that, because I thought that it is like the before questions. So the teacher is using the teacher is using 1.5 gallons. This much is used by the students. So it is minus. Okay. Now we have to subtract it simply. What we can do here? See, this subtraction you can do in many ways. So for the simple way I am doing it, 3 multiply 4, 12. 12 plus 1, 13 over 4 minus 1 times 2, 2, 2 plus 1, 3. So 3 over 2. Now denominator is not same. So what we can do here? We can multiply this expression numerator and denominator by 2 to make the denominators equal. So this will be 13 over 4 minus 6 over 4. Okay. Now then denominator is same, so 13 minus 6 will be 7, 7 over 4. Now you can see here that numerator is bigger than the denominator. So if it has to be the answer, then definitely you will write the answer in mixed fraction. But here they are asking in the quarts. So you will write here 1 gallon, I have written here 1 gallon is equal to 4 quarts. So 7 over 4 gallons is equal to 7 over 4 times 4 quarts. Okay, so 4 up and 4 down cancel, so it will be the answer 7 quarts. Okay, like this you can do the question. Now next question can be, I am erasing this question. An Olympic size pool 50-meter long. How can you determine the length in centimeter? See, this is very easy question for you. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 50 meter will be equal to 50 multiply 100 means 5000 centimeter. Okay, I am sure you are well aware of multiplication of 10, 100, 1000. Okay, you remember all these things. Okay, now next can be, and okay, this is the repeated question I think by mistake, so just ignore this question. Now next question can be, Ahmed knows that a cubic yard of concrete weighs about 4050 pounds. A cement truck can hold 10 cubic yard of concrete. Then how many tons of concrete can the truck hold? So just try to understand this question, my dear students, because it has so many things here. First is that Ahmed knows that a cubic yard of concrete weighs about, okay, so what we are doing here, see, he says that Ahmed knows that a cubic yard of concrete weighs 1 cubic yard is equal to 4050 pound. Okay, you will study about these units maybe in grade 6 or grade 7 maybe. Okay, basically it represents a box. Okay, so one box weight 4050 pound. A cement truck can hold 10 cubic yard. So 10 cubic yard will be equal to how much weight? 4050 multiply by 10 means 40,500 pound. Okay, but they are asking the question in tons. So what relation is there in ton and pound? 1 ton is equal to 2000 pound. Okay, so we are converting here smaller into bigger. So what you will do? You will divide by this number. Yes, so this is 40,500 divided by 2000. So what we will do here? 2 zeros cancel, and then 4000 divided by 20. So for 1, this 0, you can cancel it and you can put here decimal point. So now finally it becomes 40.5 divided by 2. So just divide 2 times 2, 4. 4 minus 2, 2, and this 0 comes down to, no, what I am doing here, 40.5 divided by 2, 2 times 2, 4, and then it is 0, then this 0 also goes up, then decimal point, then 5 comes down, here 2 times 2, 4, minus 1, it will be 1, 0, 2 times 5, 10, okay. So this will be 20.25 ton, okay. Like this you can do the question. Now next question can be, Abdullah is selling lemonade. He makes 3 liters of lemonade and sells glasses of 250 ml of lemonade in each in the first hour. He sells 6 glasses of lemonade. See, total how much he has? 3 liters. In one glass, he is selling 250 ml. So, he sells 6 glasses of lemonades. So, 6 glasses will give him how much? 250 multiplied by 6 milliliter. Okay. So, how many liters does he have left? So, just found it here. Here 25 multiplied by 6 is 150. After that 0. This is milliliter. So, we want answer in liter? Yes. So, what we will do here? Convert this milliliter into liter. Now, 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. Okay. So, here again we are converting smaller into bigger. So, you will divide. So, this is 1500 divided by 1000. So, 2 zeros cancel. 1 0 will cancel and make the decimal point here. So, 1.5 liter. So, this much he has used. So, how much is left? So, left lemonade is 3 minus 1.5. 3 minus 1.5 means 1.5 liter of lemonade is left with him. Okay. Now, next question can be, the line plot shows the length of the various mice from the nose to the tip of the tail. Use the plot to answer the questions. Now, you see this is the diagram box, dot plot, or you say line plot is given to us. How many mice are there in the data set? So, total how many mice are there? You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, how many mice are there? 12. How long is the longest mouse? You see, what is the longest length here? 6 and a 1 over 4. 6 and a 1 over 4 inches, because it is written here. Okay. Now, which measurement occur the least often? See, least often means very less. Very less. Okay, counting should be very less. So, this one will be 4.5 and 4 and a 1 over 4, because they are 1 and 1. Okay. So, what you will write here? 4 and 1 over 4 and 4 and a half. These measurement occur least. Okay. Least means very less. How many mice are shorter than 5 inches? Now, you see 5 inches is here. So, shorter than means in the left side. So, in left side how many mice you have? 2 only. So, there will be 2 mice which are shorter than 5 inches. Now, how long is the shortest mouse? How long? Shortest means the first one. So, how long it is? 4 and 1 over 4 inches. Okay. Now, next is, how many mice are longer than 5 inches? So, same type of question. Longer than means after 5. So, you see 2, 3, 5, 5, 3, 8, 8 and 2, 10. Okay. How long is the, how many mice are longer than 5? Yes. So, after 5 you will not count 5. Okay. See, luckily here we don't have anything on 5. But if it is, then you will not count, because they have written longer than 5. So, longer than means 5 will not be counted. Okay. So, 2, 3, 5, 3, 8 and 2, 10. Now, next will be, what is the difference in the length of the longest and the shortest mouse? So, what is the longest here? 6 and 1 over 4. What is the shortest? 4 and 1 over 4. And what is the meaning of difference? Difference means minus. So just subtract it. See what I am doing here. I am telling you another method by which you can subtract also quickly. Here 6 and 1 over 4, you can write it as 6 plus 1 over 4, and because we have this minus sign, so after that all the things will be minus, so it will be minus 4 and minus 1 over 4. Basically every time you can write like this. 4 and 1 over 4 means 4 plus 1 over 4, and because of this negative sign I have written everything negative. So this 1 over 4 same to same cancel, and 6 minus 4 is 2. Okay, so 2 inches. Like this you can do this question. Now create a line plot to represent the data for the pencil length. It is the reverse of the last question. So just make a line, not like this, like a straight line. Sorry for that. Okay, now what is the smallest length here? You will have to find what is the shortest length here. You see 1 over 8. You have 1 over 8. So first, if you can see, everywhere we have 6. Yes, so 6 is not the problem here. Just take on 1. So the number, if denominator is same, then numerator smaller will be the smallest. Okay, so here if you convert, multiply 2, so it becomes 6 over 8. So 6 over 8, 1 over 8, 1 over 2. We don't want 2, we want 8. So multiply by 4, it becomes 4 over 8. Okay, so just we are trying to find the smallest number in this. 1 over 8 here also, and then 3, 1, 7, 1, 3. Okay, so 1 is the smallest number. So right here 6 and 1 over 8. After that what we have? You can write like this in continuation also, or if you want you can write the numbers as well. So I am writing in continuation. Okay, 6 and 1 over 8, then 6 and 2 over 8, then 6 and 3 over 8, 6 and 4 over 8, then 6 and 5 over 8, 6 and 7 over 8, and then 6 and 8 over 8 means 7. Okay, so it is 7. Now 6 and 1 over 8, how many numbers are there? You see 1, 2, 3. So here 3x you will make like this, because we have 6 and 1 over 8 3 times. Okay, now 6 and 2 over 8, do we have somewhere? 2 over 8 means 1 over 4. Okay, so 1 over 4 do we have? I don't think so. No, we don't have. Okay, now I think one number is missing here, 6 over 8, and then 6 and 7 over 8, then 6 and 8 over 8 means 7. Now 6 and 2 over 8 we don't have, so no need to put any cross here. 6 and 3 over 8, do we have? Yes, it is here one time only. Just I'll erase it. Okay, let me erase all the things, then you will understand. This is 3 over 8 one time, 2 times, then only 2 times, so 2x you make here. Now 6 and 4 over 8, where do we have 4 over 8? 4 over 8 means 1 by 2. Okay, so 1 by 2 you can see here we have, and anywhere else 1 over 2, 1 over 2, no. So just one time, so just put 1 cross here. Then 5 over 8, do we have? No, we don't have 5 over 8. 6 over 8, 6 over 8 means I am doing for here. 6 over 8 means 3 over 4. Do we have 3 over 4? Yes, one time we have. So just put 1 cross here. 7 over 8, yes, we have one time. So 7 over 8 also here. So like this you can make the plot. Okay, and you will double check your answer by counting the x. So 3, 2, 5, 5, 1, 6, 6, 1, 7, 7, 1, 8. And how many numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So like this you can finish all the numbers. Okay, now this question can be like the same like before. The line plot shows the weight of the various mice. Use the line plot. Okay, what is the combined weight of the 4 lightest mice? 4 lightest means start from the left and count only 4 crosses. Okay, so this 4 will complete up to this only. So their combined weight means, you see 1 over 4 how many times? 3 times. So 3 multiply 1 over 4 plus 3 by 8 is how many times? One time only. So 3 over 8. So just you need to add them. So 3 over 4 plus 3 over 8. Okay. Now you see we don't have the same denominator. So what you will do? Multiply by 2 to make the same denominator. So it will be 6 over 8 plus 3 over 8. It means 9 over 8, and numerator is bigger than the denominator. So you will write into improper fraction it was. So you will write into mixed fraction. So 1 and 1 over 8 ounces. Now, what is the combined weight of all the mice? So what we are going to do here, we'll add all these things with their frequency multiplication. So first was 3 times. See, 1 over 4 is 3 times only. So 3 multiply 1 over 4 plus 3 by 8 how many times? 1 time. So 3 by 8 only, plus 3 by 4 how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 times 3 over 4 plus 7 over 8 how many times? 1 time, plus 1 and a 1 over 4 how many times? 2 times. So 2 multiply 1 and 1 over 4. Now just due to the lack of space I am writing it in direct fraction, okay, like same denominator. So 3 over 4 it can be written by 6 over 8, multiply numerator and denominator by 2, then 3 over 8 here, then 5 times 3 15, and 15 over 4 we will multiply numerator and denominator by 2. So it will be 5 times 3 15, 15 times 2 30 over 8 plus 7 over 8 plus, see this mixed fraction 1 and a 1 over 4, it will be 1 times 4, 4 plus 1 5 over 4, and denominator is not same, so multiply by 2 also. So 2 times 5 10, 10 times 2 20 over 8. Now add all these numbers. So 6 3 9, 9 and 30 39, 39 and 7 46, 46 and 20 66 over 8. And we can simplify this further. So divide it by 2, so it will become 33, it will become 4, and 33 divided by 4 you will write it in the mixed fraction form. So it will be 8 and 1 over 4 ounces. I am sure calculation is correct. Please check the calculation. Okay. Now, what is the combined weight of all mice that weigh 3 over 4 ounces? So 3 over 4 ounces is this one. Okay. So this is how many mice there? 3 over 4 times. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 times. So 5 times 3 means 15 over 4. And numerator is bigger than denominator, means it is improper fraction. So you will write it into mixed fraction. So 4 times 3, 12, and then 3 left over, then 3 over 4 ounces. Okay. Now last question will be, what is the difference in the weight between the heaviest and lightest mouse? See, heaviest is 1 and a 1 over 4, and lightest is 1 over 4. So minus, I told you if it is a mixed fraction you can write it separate. So 1 plus 1 over 4 minus 1 over 4. 1 over 4 cancelled out and you will get 1 ounce. This is the difference between heaviest and the lightest mice. Okay. And do we have to combine? No. Next is, the table shows the time it took for the 5th grade student to go down the slide at a park and their weight from the ground while going down the slide. Okay. Now write the time. I'm sorry for the spelling here. This is W also. Write the time and corresponding height as ordered pair. Ordered pair, I'm sure you know ordered pair means anything written in this bracket, first value will be of X and second value will be of Y. So here time I am taking on X and height I am taking on Y. Okay. So ordered pairs will be 0, 7. Just you need to write this as X and this as Y. Okay. Another ordered pair will be 1, 5. Then it will be 2, 4. Then it will be 3, 3. Then it will be 4, 2. And last will be 5, 1. Okay. Now what we have to do? We have to plot and connect the points on the coordinate plane. So this is the coordinate plane here and you have to write. See, every time you will write value of X first and then value of Y. Okay. So 0, 7 means value of x is 0. So no need to go to right. Okay. X is there, then you will go right. 7 means you will go up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 will be little up here. Okay. So suppose this is 0, 7. Okay. Now next coordinate is 1, 5. So value of x is 1 here and 5 where? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the point 1, 5. Okay. Just erase it because we have to plot so many points and write the coordinate here 1, 5. Okay. Now next is 2, 4. So value of x is 2 here and 4 where? 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the coordinate 2, 4. Now next is 3, 3. So this is 3 here x and value of y3 where? 1, 2, 3 here. I am sure you know how to plot the points. So please pause the video and then draw it yourself in your notebook. Now next is 4, 2. So x is 4 here and 2 y is here. So this is 4, 2. Okay. And then 5, 1. This is 5 and this is 1. What is this? Where it go? Oh, did I erase all? Oh my God. Okay, no problem. I'll make it quickly. 7, 0. Oh, this is another question. No, it is here. Thank God. Okay. So this is 5, 1. Okay. Now they say join them. Connect the point on a coordinate plane. So just join it freely, or you can make, if they lie in the straight line, you can make the straight line. If not, then you just join it freely with the free hand. Okay. I am sorry for my drawing, but try to understand this. Okay. How tall is the slide? How tall means what's the difference in the height? So see, here height is 7 and the shortest height is 2. Okay. So what's the difference? 7 minus 2 means 5 feet is the height. Okay. How long does it take for the student to go down the slide? So here if he starts, how long means we are talking about time. So time in seconds it is given here. So you start from here. So this is 0 second. And then if you reach here, then what was the coordinate here? It was 5, 1. Yes. So it means it takes 5 seconds because value of x is 0 here and value of x is 5 here. So it takes 5 seconds. Okay. Next is what happened between 0 second and 1 second. 0 second and 1 second. So 0 second you were at 7 feet and at 1 second you came at 5 feet. So it means you came down by 2 feet in 0 to 1 second. Now, where is the student after 5 seconds? So after 5 seconds you are here at 1 feet. So at a height of 1 foot. Okay. Like this you can do this question. Now another question can be, Mohannad measures the height of a plant over several weeks and records in the table. The plant is 14-inch tall before he begins recording, means it was the starting value. Okay. Now again the same type of question, write the weeks and corresponding height as the ordered pair. So week I am taking as x and height I am taking as y. So what we can do here, 1, 16, then 2, 20, then 3, 22, okay, then 4, 22, not in like this, 4, 22, and then 5, 28, and then 6, 32, okay, like this. Now what you will do, plot and connect the point in the coordinate plane. Same. So you see, in y I don't have up to 20s, I have up to 6 only. So what you can do, you just draw like this and I'm sure you will get the answer easily. Okay. And if you have any problem, then you can write in the comment. Like the last question only, you have to plot the point. Just you take more points here, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, like this, or you can make it into 2 to count. Okay. If you make it double, then it will be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, like this. Okay. So, okay, what I can do here for you is I will take 1 unit as 4 count. Okay. Means 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, then 28, and then 32. Okay, 32 will come up to this height, like here. Here it's 28, here is 32. Okay, now let's finish the question. One is 116. So 116 means it will come up to here. Now 220, this is 116, I'm writing here. Okay, now 220, so 2 here and 20 where, this goes here, 220. Okay, now it will go up, so I'm writing here 116 and 220 up, 3 and then 22. So 3 and 22 means in between somewhere here. So this is 322 and then 422. So there is no change in the 4. Maybe there is a typing mistake also, but it's okay. Whatever is given, we will write that only. We will not change the value. Okay. So these are the two same numbers. So same height. Now 528, for 5 it goes up to here, 528. Okay. Now 632, then it goes up to here. Now next part will be join, connect the point. So this goes like this, and then here it goes up like this. Okay, then how much does the plant grow between 1 week and 2 week, 1 and 2 week? Okay, so this is week 1, it was here at 16, and week 2 it was here at 20. So how much did it grow? It grew 4 inches. And how you got this answer? 20 minus 16. Okay, what happens between week 3 and week 4? Week 3 plant was at 20 and week 4 it was again 20. Is it? No, it was 22. This is 3 22 and 4 also 22. Yes, yes. So there is no change. So no change in the height, or you can say no growth is shown between week 3 and week 4. Now how much does the plant grow before Mohannad begin recording and week 6? See again this question. How much does the plant grow between before Mohannad begin the recording, means here, and week 6, means how much did it grow? You see 16 and last one is 32. So 32 minus before. Before means it was 14 inch. It is given in the question. So 14 here. So this is 32 minus 14. I guess it will be 18 inches. Yes, this will be the answer for this. Please practice this question once again in your notebook. Okay. And if you face any difficulty, please write in the comment. Now, next is properties of triangle. See, I will tell you before discussing the question that what all types of triangles do we have. First is equilateral triangle. What is the meaning of equilateral triangle? Equilateral triangle means all three sides equal. All three sides equal, and basically it will be given like this. One small line on all the three sides like this. Another can be isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle. It means two sides will be equal. Two sides will be equal, and normally it will be given to you like this. Only two sides will be given, so two small lines on any two sides. Okay. Another can be scalene triangle. Scalene triangle means no sides will be equal. Okay, no side will be equal, and it will be normally measured like this. No small lines will be given on any side. Now another can be right triangle. Right triangle means one angle 90 degree. Okay, one angle should be of 90 degrees. So it will look like this, and here like this. Okay, like this you can have, and on based on the angles also we have. So another one is called acute angle triangle. Acute angle triangle means all angles will be smaller than 90 degree. Right angle I told you, and obtuse angle triangle, it will be means one angle will be greater than 90 degrees. So that is called obtuse triangle. Okay. Now, please take the screenshot of this. It will help you in solving the question. Now, see the question. Question is, what is the property of all the triangles? Okay. All the triangles means it is a closed figure or closed polygon with three sides. Okay. And what other properties you can write? Sum of all angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. Okay. What is the property of scalene triangle? I told you no sides will be equal. Okay. Then what is the property of isosceles triangle? Two sides will be equal. Then what is the property of equilateral triangle? All sides will be equal to each other. Okay. Now, next question can be classify quadrilateral. See, same thing like for the quadrilateral also. Quadrilateral means how many sides? Four sides. So, what is the classification of quadrilateral? I'll write here quadrilateral. Okay. And you will take the screenshot of this chart. Okay. See, first quadrilateral can be, I'm sorry for my writing, parallelogram. What is the parallelogram meaning? Parallelogram means opposite sides will be parallel. Okay. Opposite sides will be parallel and equal. Parallel and equal. Okay. And what else? You can say diagonals will not be equal. Okay. But that is the additional information. We'll see it later. Now, another can be rectangle. And parallelogram normally it looks like this. Okay. Like this shape you will see in the parallelogram. Rectangle. Rectangle means same, all opposite sides equal. Opposite sides equal. Okay. Same like the parallelogram and parallel as well, of course. And all angles will be equal to 90 degree. Okay. So it looks like this. So all internal angles will be 90 degree and these two sides will be equal and these two sides will be equal. Same here, these two sides equal and these two sides will be equal to each other. Now another can be square. Okay, square means all four sides equal or four sides, don't go with the spelling. Okay, all four sides equal and all angles 90 degree. So it will look like this. Okay, so all sides are equal like this and all internal angles are 90 degree. So like this. Okay, last, no, not the last, we have one more. Another will be rhombus. Rhombus means same like a parallelogram, but its all four sides will be equal and opposite sides will be parallel. Okay, like this, like same like a parallelogram, but all opposite side, all sides will be equal. Okay, and the fifth one we have, I'll write here for you. This is called trapezoid. What we say? Trapezoid. In trapezoid, what we have? One pair of parallel sides, one pair of parallel sides. This is the one condition, and then one pair may be equal, may not be equal. Okay, so I'll not write this because it is not necessary. One pair of side will be parallel. This is definite. So it will look like sometimes like this. And here also you have two things. One, if opposite pair of side, this side is non-parallel sides are equal, then it is called isosceles trapezoid. But if it is like this, then it will be called simply trapezoid. Okay, like this. Now we will see this, how what they are asking in this question. They are asking that classify each. Okay, so you see, first of all the internal angles are 90 degree. So it cannot be parallelogram, it cannot be rhombus, it cannot be trapezoid. Now it is given that all four sides are equal to each other. So it means it is a square. Okay, now here what you can see, these two sides are parallel to each other and these two sides are parallel to each other, but it is nowhere given that they are equal. So what we will take it as? We will take it as a Parallelogram, because in parallelogram we say opposite pair of sides should be parallel. Now, the next can be again opposite pair of sides are parallel to each other and all the four sides are equal and no angle is 90 degree. Okay, so what we will take here? It is rhombus. Now, next can be only just one pair of side is parallel. That's all. So, we will take it as a trapezoid. Sometimes it is also called trapezium. Okay. Now, all internal angles are 90 degree. So, maybe it will be a rectangle, maybe it will be a square. So, all the four sides are not given to be equal. So, it will be taken as a rectangle. Now, what this unique picture is looking like? You see, how many sides do we see here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So, 4 sides means it is a simple quadrilateral without any name, okay, because it is not classified as any side. Okay. Now, another can be, you see, no parallel side is given here. See, it is looking like these two are parallel sides, yes, but unless it is given you in the exam, you will not take it as a parallel side. So, it is a quadrilateral. Now, next can be all internal angles are 90. So, it will be a rectangle or it can be a square as well. And all opposite sides are parallel only. So, it will be rectangle. You will take square only when it is given all the four sides are equal. Okay. Now, next can be Hilal is helping cutting some sheets of metal. He needs to cut them so that they may have four sides with two pair of parallel sides. Some needs to have four right angles and some do not. How can he classify the sheets of metal? You see, here we don't need to calculate something, just we have to classify. Now, he needs to cut them so that they may have four sides with two pair of parallel sides. So, it can be like this also. Two pair of parallel sides, yes. So, it can be like this, and some needs to have four right angles also and some do not. So, it can be like this also, yes, where all the internal angles are 90 degree, or what else we can have, and some do not. So, we can have like this also, square, because all side, because they don't say about the side. Yes, let's read the question again. Hilal is helping cut some sheets of metal. He needs to cut them so that they may have four sides with two pair of parallel sides. Some needs to have four right angles and some do not. Okay, no problem. So, it can be a rhombus as well. Okay, so these are the four possibilities what he can have. Now, next is which quadrilateral always have four right angles? So, it can be rectangle or it can be a square. Okay, as I have told you before, which quadrilateral always have exactly one pair of parallel side? Exactly means only one pair of parallel sides. So, that will be a trapezoid. Next, which quadrilateral always have four sides of equal length? Four sides of equal length means it can be a square or it can be a rhombus also. Okay. Now, why can a rectangle also be called a parallelogram? Now, see, this is a type of question where you need to think a bit. Okay. Parallelogram means its opposite sides are parallel and equal. That's all. We don't say anything about any other thing. Okay. So, if you talk about a rectangle, then rectangle means its all internal angles are 90 degrees. It's okay. That is the additional thing with the rectangle. But opposite sides are parallel and equal in rectangle also. So, it is satisfying the condition for the parallelogram. So, it is also a parallelogram. But here what you need to understand, every rectangle is a parallelogram, it's okay, but every parallelogram need not to be a rectangle. For example, this is the additional thing I am telling you. See, if you have this picture, now no doubt this side parallel and equal, these two sides parallel and equal. This is a parallelogram, no doubt, but it is not a rectangle. Why? Because no angle is 180 degree, 90 degree. But in a rectangle, we want all internal angles as 90 degree. Okay. Now, another question can be compare and the expression using greater than, less than or equal to. So, what we can see here? We can see 120 divided by 12. See, we don't want to calculate it. We just want to compare it. Okay, so what we can do here, 120 divided by 12, and here something is subtracted from the result. So definitely this number is going to be bigger than this number. Why? Once again, try to understand. 120 divided by 12 here, and 120 divided by 12 with subtracted value of 9. So definitely it is going to be less and it is going to be more. Okay. Now here 5 and 3 over 4 times 2 and a 3 over 4 plus 3 and a half. And here also if you see, both the things are same. Why? Because if you apply the distributive property, then it will be multiplied inside this. So this is distributive property. It means both are equal. Okay. The same thing is here also, and you can practice this question yourself. Now, next is determine whether the expression A is 5 times as much as expression B. So what you can do here, you see this expression is written here, same expression is here. Yes, just multiply by 5. So it means it is yes. Here expression A is 5 times the expression B. Means whatever you have in B, A will be equal to 5 times of B. Okay. Now here you see you have 4.39 and plus 8.99. Here you have 4.39 and 8.99. But why 5 is written at both the places? Now you see here, if you write like this, okay, I'll write so that I can write the result at the same place. 5 times 4.39 plus 8.99. Okay. If I write like this, and if you apply the distributive property, then you will multiply this inside the bracket. So you will get the same expression. So it means it is also yes. Okay. Now 65 multiply by 2 multiply by 5 and 65 multiply by 5 multiply. So it is just a rearrangement of the numbers in multiplication. We can do that. So it is similar to the 65 multiply by 2 and then multiply by 5. So both are the same number actually. Okay. So this is not 5 times because here A and B are same. Now 3 here 3492 minus 2482, this is the same, and extra multiply by 5. So this is also yes. Now 895 plus 345, here it is the same, but here it is extra divided by 5. It is not times. So it is no. Next can be 6.71 multiply 3.28, and here also 6.71 multiply by this, multiply this extra, but it is not 5 times. So this is also no. Okay. Like this you can think about the questions. Another question can be use numerical pattern A and B for the questions 1 to 4, and see numerical patterns are given. Here what is the difference? Difference is of two numbers. I am right here so that you can remember it. Difference of 2. Okay, because 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 like this, and here difference of 6. Difference of 6. Okay. Now what is the rule for the pattern A? Okay, so that is the rule I have written first. Difference of 2. Now what is the pattern rule for B? Difference of 6. Okay. Now what is the relationship between the corresponding terms in two numerical patterns? See, what is the relationship? So what here you can see? 0 here, no problem. 2 here and 6 here. Then 4 and 12, 6 and 18. So what you can see here, that pattern B is equal to 3 times the pattern A. Why? Because if you can see, whatever value you have in A, if you multiply by 3, you will get the value in B. For example, multiply 8 by 3, you will get 24. Multiply 12 by 3, you will get 36. Okay. Now, when the number in the pattern A is 28, what will be the number in the pattern B? So pattern B will be equal to 28 multiplied by 3, because every number in B is 3 times the A. So it will be 3 times 8, 24, 3 times 2, 6, 6 and 2, 8. So this will be the number in pattern B. I am sure, my dear students, this video was little longer for you, but please try to see this video again and again so that you can understand in a better way. And if you have any problem or confusion, you can write in the comment. And if you think that such videos will help you to increase your knowledge, please like and subscribe my channel and share with your friends also. Thank you.